Hi everyone, and welcome to my first human-computer interface video. For the duration of this recording, I will be showing you guys what is the idea I came up with for the Needfinding assignment. So as you can see on screen, I actually went ahead and created a very simple logo for what would represent my assignment, and it's called Fresh Fitness. So without further ado, let's get right into what the project is all about. So to define what my project is, basically there are thousands of fitness and yoga instructors who are basically no longer able to provide in-studio classes to their clients. And similarly, there are lots of clients and people who are into fitness who are now no longer able to take part in their usual training sessions that is carried out by their yoga instructor or fitness instructor or whatever the case may be. So for this assignment, I'm basically seeking to provide a platform that would allow instructors to conduct their paid fitness classes in a virtual or in a hybrid environment, a mix of virtual and something that's in studio. When I say hybrid, that's what I'm aiming for, or it could be completely virtual. So the name of the platform for this assignment, I decided to call or to name it Fresh Fitness. And as I mentioned, the intention of the platform is to provide a solution for those fitness instructors who are no longer able to conduct their usual in-studio classes due to the COVID-19 health restrictions. With regards to the justification for this platform, the first point, as you see on screen now, once again speaks to COVID-19 health restrictions, which are basically implemented worldwide at this point. So because of that, things like spin classes, yoga classes, CrossFit, cross-training classes, all those activities are basically non-existent at this point. So because of that, I thought that the platform would be a good idea to reintroduce those activities and still be able to adhere to whatever COVID-19 health restrictions your government may have in place. Secondly, of course, because of this non-existence of these classes, it means that a lot of people are without jobs, namely fitness instructors, yoga instructors, spin class instructors. All of these people that you would typically find conducting these classes within a gym or a studio environment, because there are no longer any classes, they now don't have jobs. So the platform would open up a gateway that they could now resume earning an income until the pandemic basically rolls over. Secondly, the platform is intended to provide a simple GUI, or graphical user interface as we call it, for both administrators of the platform and the users. It's supposed to be very simple for them to use, it shouldn't be difficult at all. And lastly, the platform will provide a way for instructors to provide their services within a virtual environment or a hybrid environment, as I mentioned before. And because of this, it would also allow for compliance with COVID-19 regulations. Moving on to the design aspect of the platform, it's basically going to provide its service in a combination of three core modules. So these modules are the virtual training sessions, the client management module, and the online payment module. So the first module would basically allow the clients to join the fitness classes on a virtual platform. Namely, it will be a video feed on which instructors will point to themselves and they would conduct the class from there, and the clients who are looking on can hear and see and follow whatever the instructor at that time is doing or carrying out. Of course, each user would be able to log on to this platform with their own unique credentials, username and password before they actually join any particular class. The second module, client management module, is really geared towards the instructors who would be the administrators of their own account. So they could basically manage each participant or each client that has paid to join their class or series of classes, and they would even be able to distribute certificates online at the end of a series of classes, so that clients can have something to show, hey, I've completed this class or I've completed that class, similar to how it may be done within certain gyms and certain fitness establishments. And the third module, for online payments, basically provides a way for instructors to receive payment on the platform. And finally, moving on to the analysis of the design, we can see, or we have observed, that after interviewing instructors of various fitness disciplines, many have stated, or most actually have stated, that the onset of COVID-19 health restrictions have negatively impacted their main source of income, basically leaving them extremely dependent on things like government relief grants, which some of us may come to experience isn't as dependable as it should be at times. Furthermore, of the 25 persons who attended fitness classes before COVID-19 who we interviewed, around 70% of them would have reported that they have not been able to keep up with their fitness routines since lockdown measures have been implemented. So, looking at these findings, we can see that there has definitely been a significant disconnect between fitness instructors and their clients being able to keep up with their fitness routines. And of course, not being physically active has its own set of problems, when it comes to keeping healthy, keeping fit, even making sure that your mental health is in check. So it could really cause a domino effect of problems. So with that in mind, once again, that is why I decided to design and create this platform that will help alleviate some of those negative effects that we have seen is being caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. So many thanks for sticking around until the end of my presentation, and I would see you all in the next video.